Capricorn, you are the GOAT, the greatest of all time, and don't you forget it, alright? If you're a first time watcher, I'm Lamar Townsend. I'm a natural intuitive, clairvoyant, clairaudient, empathic, psychic tarot reader, and I would love to do a personal, private, confidential tarot reading for you at lamartownsendtarot.com. You can purchase your reading directly from my website at lamartownsendtarot.com. I would love to do a personal reading for you or a personal birth chart reading, okay, for you. Once again, you can purchase your reading directly from my website at lamartownsendtarot.com. My tarot readings are $1 per minute. All right, my birth chart readings are $45 for 30 minutes, okay? They're in-depth readings, okay? My birth chart readings and my tarot readings. And if you have any more questions, check out the FAQ section and the personal ethics section on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, okay? Also, I would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification button so you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. And I would also love it if you would follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend and like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamar Townsend official. Capricorn, you are the greatest of all time. You're the GOAT, and don't you forget it. I want to start this video by saying that I'm a Capricorn. And being a Capricorn, we are ruled by Saturn. And Saturn is not the nicest planet, unfortunately. Saturn puts us through a lot of bullshit throughout our life as Capricorns to eventually make us a diamond in the rough, right? Now, a lot of what we go through as Capricorns isn't easy, all right? A lot of the stuff that we go through, other zodiac signs probably couldn't handle, like being fired from your job, right? Hello, I got fired from one of my jobs today, my pizza job. Why, you say? Well, because basically I'm just being me. I'm expressing myself the way I want to. Um, if you know me pretty well, you know that I'm a December born Capricorn, which means I'm a fiery kind of Capricorn, and my Mercury and Mars are in Sagittarius, which means I'm not one to walk on or treat any old kind of way. So, if you're wondering why I got fired, basically it's because I have a really smart mouth. I'm really impulsive at times and don't make the best decisions when it comes to communication and things of that nature. But I'm learning and I'm growing. Um, I'm learning to control my temper. Um, One thing I don't do well with is disrespect, and I think Capricorns in general don't do well with disrespect, right? Um, Capricorns are very quiet for the most part, people who kind of just like to go with the flow. But when we get disrespected, when we feel like we are being undervalued or underappreciated, we do tend to act out, right? And I think that's what I was doing. Now, granted, I don't have just one job, okay? That's another thing about being a Capricorn, is that we are able to kind of multitask and get money in multiple places legally, of course, right? Hopefully, right? But get money in legal legal ways, um, just to make sure that ours and mine are good, right? Yours and yours are good, mine and mine are good, right? Like, we take care of ours, right? As Capricorns. So I got fired, but I still have three other jobs I can fall back on. Thank God. Not boasting, not being cocky. I'm just saying, right? Knock on wood. um, and I feel grateful, so grateful, because I get to do what I love, which is this video right now. And I get to help people through my tarot readings and my birth chart readings, and give people advice, and I get paid for it. You know, that to me is so much better than getting paid for shucking pizzas, delivering pizzas to people who don't appreciate or value, what I do as a delivery driver, or what I do as, a food service worker. Working with employees who don't value me, who backstab, who talk about you behind your back. You know how it is when you work in, food service or retail, or, you just work with, a group of people, and for any entity or corporation. You know how it can be. It can be very backstabbing. very backstabbing, very kind of high school, elementary environment. However, the thing about Capricorns is that we actually work best in those environments, all right? Believe it or not. So, one of the things I love being about a Capricorn is that we're made for those environments. We're actually made for those work environments. We are the zodiac sign that is able to go into those environments where we're being talked about, shitted on. Excuse me for cussing in this video, but I'm a little bit upset. By the way, this literally happened today. This happened 3 hours ago. I got fired. But we're able to go into those types of environments and still get what we need to get done. We're still able to get our work done. We're still able to be a reliable, dependable employee. But you're not gonna you're not gonna disrespect us. You're not gonna treat us unfairly. You're not gonna undervalue us, and you're not going to not appreciate us as a Capricorn, right? I also want to say that my uncle works there, and he's also a Capricorn, and he's pissed that I got fired. So I don't see him staying there long either. That's what I'm saying. Like, once you piss a Capricorn off, it's like lights out. Here's the other thing about being a Capricorn that's great is that a lot of times things like those are blessings in disguise. So, yes, I got fired from, that toxic pizza job, but now I get to spend more time focusing on things that I love. I get to focus on time. I get to focus my time and energies on my ambitions, my goals, which is exactly what a Capricorn um, aims and strives to do, is to put all their energy and time into their goals and what they ultimately want their life to be. Ultimately, do I want my life to be working in a pizza shop? Hell no. um, ultimately, am I proud that I got fired? No, but I know that I'm not the only person that's ever gotten fired from a job. I won't be the last person that's ever gotten fired from a job, and this won't be the last of me. This won't be the end of me. Actually, this is the beginning, because I'm rising. I'm rising above. I'm rising to the occasion. This is a blessing in disguise, and I'm using this, what seems like, and by the way, I've been crying on and off about this, like, since I, got fired. So don't think I'm on this video like all big and bad and cocky. No, actually, 30 minutes prior to filming this video, I was bawling my eyes out, all right? So, don't get it twisted, right? Like, I'm still human. But I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this, be the end of me. This is only the beginning, and I'm going to use this to my advantage. That's what a Capricorn does. They use obstacles, they use trials and tribulations to their advantage. All right? Um this is an opportunity for me to better myself, for me to learn, for me to grow. And that's what a Capricorn does. They take the bad in life and they use it to their benefit. And I'm sorry my nose is stuffed up. But that's exactly why, Capricorn, you are the greatest of all time. Because you take the bad and you turn it into good. You take lemons and you turn it into lemonade. Just like Beyonce said in her album, right? Her visual album. I also want to say that Beyonce's mom is a Capricorn. I think Matthew Knowles might also be a Capricorn, but I know for sure Tina's a Capricorn. So turn lemons into lemonade indeed, alright? Let me tell you guys, you're never going to keep a Capricorn down, okay? Capricorn, never let anyone get you down. Never let life's obstacles get you down. Never let that Saturn tough love energy get you down, because it's all for a purpose. It's all for a purpose. It's all for a purpose, okay? I'm going to repeat it again. It's all for a purpose. It's all for a purpose, okay? It may not make sense now. It may not make sense to me now. But maybe a week, a month from now, I'll be like, oh, I totally understand why I got fired from that job. Because it was for the best, and look at me now. I'm here now. And that's what a Capricorn does. We take life's adversities, we take life's lemons that life throws at us, and tomatoes, and all the shit that life throws at us Capricorns, and we make things with it. We take those things and we're like, oh cool, I'm gonna put all these things in this basket, and I'm going to save it for a rainy day. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to figure out what I can do with these things to be better. And then I'm going to get back on this stage and I'm going to show you guys how I took what you threw at me and made it better, and in turn made me better. So, haha, joke's on you. I'm a Capricorn and I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. And don't you ever forget it. I turn lemons into lemonade. I feel better after talking to you guys. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I really appreciate you guys. Please contact me for your own personal tarot reading at lamartownsendtarot.com. I cannot wait to hear from you for your own personal reading, okay? And know that this is my purpose. This is what I love to do. And if anything, this is God showing me that, right? So when the universe calls, when God calls, when Spirit calls, Capricorn, listen, all right? Because you're the greatest of all time. And don't you ever forget it. Don't you ever forget it. All right? I love you guys. Until next time.